test 5 SAT calculator part. So there are 55 minutes and 38 questions. So usually there is 1 minute and some seconds for each question. So we have to be fast. Okay. All right. Well, not now. We have to explain everything. So let's start with this. Question says this is a graph, line graph. These are number of 3D movies released 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and in different years from 2003 to 2011 by year. These are years, these are movies. According to the line graph above, between which two consecutive years was there the greatest change in the number of 3D movies released? So all you need to see is the difference between from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. So see 8 to 9 is a like significant decrease, and then 9 to 10 is small, and 9 to 10 to 11 there is really significant increase. So we need to see just whether it's 2008 to 9 or 10 to 11, 8 to 9 or 10 to 11, because 3 to 4 is nothing, even decreasing, and 9 to 10, 9 to 10 is small increase just from this to this. So it's like 20 to 25. There is just 5. Increment is just 5. And in this 2008 to 9, it started from here, like from 8, this. This is 8. And it from 8 to this 20, 21. So then increase of like 12, right? So this 8 to 9 is 12. And this is 10 to 11. 10 is this 25. And this is some 40 or 41. So if we take this 25 and this 40, then 40 minus 25 is 15, more than this. Okay, so 10 to 11 there was the greatest increase. So greatest change in the number of movies is in 2010 to 11. So this D is your answer, right? All right. This is question number 2. This is x and this is f of x. So this is domain and this is range, of course. So when you put 1, the function will give you a value of 5. At 3, it will give you 13. And at 5, it will give you 21. So the function isn't given. He's asking about the function. Actually, some values of the linear function f are shown in the table above. With the following defines f. So all you need to do is put this one. And if any function gives you 5, that's your answer. And if this is true for more than 1, you can check the second one. And if the second one is even true for more than 1, then you can check the third one. So if I put 1 in here, 2x plus 3, so 2 times 1 plus 3, that's 5. That's 5. So that's our answer actually. But let's put it in this. 3 times 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. That's again 5. So no, that's not our answer. So let's check it out. Third one. Second one. So put 3 here. So 2x plus 3, we need to put 3. So 2 times 3 plus 3. That's 6 plus 3, 9. And that's 13. That's not the option. So let's put it in this second one. 3x plus 2. 3x, x is 3. Plus 2. 9 plus 2, that's 11. So that's 13. No, that's not your option either. So let's try in this C part. 4x plus 1. 4x, x is 3. Plus, 3. Plus 1. So 4 times 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Boom. So that's 13. That's your answer. Let's try it in the last one. 5 times 3 is 15. So that's not 13. So only one option is giving the right answer. In this option, if you put 3, you will get 30. And if you get 5, 5 4 is 20, 20 plus 1, 21, you are also getting 21. And if you put 1 here, 4 1s are 4, 4 and 1, 5, that is 5. So all three points are being satisfied when we put those values in this third option. So the linear function is this 4x plus 1. Okay, so C is your answer, right? Okay, let's move to question number 3. To make a bakery's signature chocolate muffins, a baker needs 2.5 ounces of chocolate for each muffin. So one muffin needs 2.5 ounces of chocolate. How many pounds of chocolate are needed to make 48 signature chocolate muffins? So 1 pound is 16 ounces. It means how many pounds we will get the answer in ounces, and in the end we will divide it by 16 to convert it into pounds. But that's what we need to do in the end. Okay. So for now, you need 2.5 ounces for one chocolate. So 2.5 ounces of chocolate for one muffin. So let's do this. Chocolate muffin. 2.5 ounces for one muffin. And for how many muffins? 48 muffins. 48 muffins, you'll be needing X chocolates. Okay. So let's just do it here. Chocolates, muffins. So you need 2.5 ounces of chocolate for one muffin, and for 48 signature muffins, you'll be needing how many chocolates? How many ounces of chocolate? So because it's direct relationship, increasing this increases this. Okay, so you will put a cross here. 48 times 2.5 is equal to X. So X is equal to 48 times 2.5 ounces. So you are getting this answer in ounces, but we need the answer in pounds because 1 pound is 16 ounces. It's given. So you divide it by 16 to convert it into pounds. 48 multiplied by 2.5 divided by 16 pounds. 16 3s are 48 and 2.5 times 3s are 7.5 pounds. So you'll need 7.5 pounds of chocolate for this muffin. So this A is 1. Okay. You can use the unitary method as well if you want to, because one muffin needs 2.5 ounces, 48 muffins will need 2.5 times 48 ounces, and in the end you divide it by 16 to convert it into pounds. Either way, it's just fine. Okay. Question number 4. 3 times C plus D is equal to 5. What's the value of C plus D? Nothing, just divide both sides by 3. 3 times C plus B is equal to 5. Divide by 3 on both sides. Boom, that's it. C plus D is equal to 5 divided by 3. You don't need any calculator or anything. It's just B. Okay. So sometimes these type of questions are there, but you look at the question and you get confused and you don't solve it. So this is just 3 marks. Alright. Let's move to question number 6. An online bookstore sells novels and magazines. Each novel sells for $4 and each magazine sells for $1. If Sadie purchased a total of 11 novels and magazines that have a combined selling price of $20, how many novels did she purchase? So it's like this. Novels and magazines. Novels plus magazines. Total novels and magazines are 11. But one novel's cost is what? Novel is $4. So 4 and will be the total cost of novels. And because magazine is for $1, so 1 M is just M. The total cost is $20. So you need to find the value of novel n. So you can just eliminate these to solve these values equations using elimination method like this. So because m and m are positive, so you can use negative signs. Okay, so m is m are cancelled, n minus 4n is minus 3n, and this is minus 9. So you cancel out by negative 3 on both sides, and that will give you n is equal to 3. So Sadie purchased 3 novels. Okay, she purchased 3 novels. So B is your answer. Or you can substitute m from here in this equation and solve it for n. But usually substitution is longer than elimination. So if you have option, go for the elimination. That is faster and less error. You have less chance to be erroneous. Okay, so okay, that's it. Oops, I forgot to do this fifth question. I first did this sixth one. Let's do the fifth one. The weight of an object on Venus is approximately 9 over 10 of its weight on Earth. So weight on Venus is 9 over 10 that of on Earth. Okay. The weight of an object on Jupiter is approximately 23 over 10 of its weight on Earth. So weight on Jupiter is 23 over 10 that of on Earth. Okay. Alright. If an object weighs 100 pounds on Earth, this is 100, this is 100. Approximately how many more pounds does it weigh on Jupiter than it weighs on Venus? So if you put this value of Earth's weight 100 pounds here, you will get the weight on Venus, and if you put this value of Earth's weight here, you will get the value on Jupiter. Let's do that. So 9 over 10 times 100 will be 90. The weight on Venus is 90, and the weight on Jupiter is, of course, 230. Okay, so how much more on Jupiter than Venus? 230 minus 90, and that is 140 pounds more on Jupiter than on Venus. So this C is your answer. Okay, so we already did sixth question, and this was fifth question. So pound can be written this pound, and or this LB is also a sign of pound, but it's just given in the numbers. All right. Question number 7. The Downtown Business Association, DBA, in a certain city plans to increase its membership by a total of N businesses per year. There were B businesses in the DBA at the beginning of this year. Which function best models the total number of businesses Y the DBA plans to have as members X years from now? So Y is the total number of businesses. Okay, total number of businesses Y. So how much should Y be? So the question says every year you want to increase it by N. Increase its membership by a total of N businesses per year. So in 1 year it will be N, in 2 years it will be 2N, in 3 years it will be 3N. Okay, but it says that X years from now. So X years from now it will be increased by NX. In 1 year it will be increased by N into 1. In 2 years, n into 2, and 3 years, n into 3, and in x years, n times x. So after x years, the membership will be increased by nx. This many more businesses will be there. Okay? But there are some existing businesses. And how many are those? Downtown business in a certain city and businesses per year. There were B businesses already in the beginning of this year. So those B will be kept adding in that. So after X years, there will be NX plus B total businesses. Okay? So this is your answer. Y is equal to NX plus B. This A. Okay? So move to question number 8. The following is an equivalent form of this. It's just A minus B whole square minus A minus B, only A minus B. Okay? So just solve it simple using A minus B whole square formula. That is A square minus 2AB plus B square. So let's do it here. One point five x minus 2.4 whole square minus 5.2 x square minus 6. Sorry, there isn't any square. You can see it. 1.5x minus 2.4 whole square minus 5.2x square minus 6. Alright, A minus B whole square. A square minus 2 A B plus B square minus, this will be negative 5.2x square, and minus time minus plus 6.4. Alright, you can use the calculator. 1.5 squared is 2.25 x square minus 2 times 1.5, 3 times 22.4 is 7.2 x plus 2.4 square is 5.7 minus 5.2 x square plus 6.4. Okay, now this and this, these two values should be added together. So negative 5.2 x square plus 2.25. So let me do it on calculator. 2.25 minus 5.2. That's negative 2.95 x square. And this is negative 7.2x, and these two 5.76 plus 6.4, that's 12.16. So if you look at minus 2.95 x square minus 7.2x plus 12.16 minus 2. C. Okay, minus 2.94 x square minus 2.94 x square minus 7.2x minus 7.2x plus 12.16 plus 12.16. Boom. So that's our question. Okay, so the answer is this, C. Okay, so let's do the question 9 in the next video.